Game number 3 is getting underway right now, and both of these guys looking for that 2-to-1 advantage.
Yep, as you said, this is the most important game in the matchup. When someone's tied 1-1, whoever gets the next win, big favorite, and Nathan's favorite deck has reared its ugly head again. Yes! Yes! I love it! Come on, Max Shaman. You guys can't see this, but Nathan is raging right now.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. The only card that gets kept in the hand by it's the only card you ever keep. It's the only card you ever keep.
Yeah, it's so much fun, man. And Powder, I like seeing this. We're seeing a run back from him. We haven't seen this in almost the entire season.
Yeah, this is something that's been pretty darn rare from him. And, you know, if there's a spot to do it, I think this is the spot.
Yeah, this is going to be a pretty good game here from Ostkaka. He's going to be able to Power Mace on 2 here, and then make sure that it gets onto the Whirling Zap-O-Matic while taking care of these minions.
Yeah, that's his big game plan here. This does hurt his curve quite a bit, though. I mean, the Fire Guard Destroyer helps it out, but look at the 5 drops that he has in his hand. You know, can he play the Fire Guard Destroyer on 5?
You can say it hurts his curve a little bit, you know, because he's playing a 2-drop next turn, but is it really a 2-drop? You know, this guy is going to get pretty big and pretty awesome.
It's a 2-drop. Game King Boss in the meantime. Kaka's taking some damage here. He will fall to 21, but he'll have a 5-4 Whirling Zap-O-Matic, but Powder just has a way to deal with it right off the bat.
Yeah, this implosion is going to be pretty big here. There's no way he can actually miss here because, you know, the minimum hit 2 will be enough.
Well, I can tell you how he can hit.
Oh, boy. The full 4 would be pretty sweet as well.
The full Monty would be not sweet for one of these guys. Rolls his eyes at the 2, but, you know, it's like a 3.
Yeah, I mean, you still get 3 imps here. You know, you don't have 4, but...
Oh, I see. One of them's not golden. That's why he was rolling his eyes.
Oh, yeah. Only 2 of these guys are moving? Oh, man, that's that's a big disappointment.
Let's just go to the next game. Ostkaka going to have Fire Guard Destroyer here. 6-6 for 4 ain't too bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not used to seeing 6-6s out of this card. I'm only used to seing 7-6s on the other side of the board. So, I mean, I don't even know what to do with the 6-6
never one to complain about his luck.
Not really complaining. I'm just saying it's statement fact. It's always a 7-6.
Power Overwhelming going to make quick work of it. You know, Ostkaka's turn 5, not looking too great. Does have a Spider Tank to add, but at the same time, he's not staring down a ton of pressure here.
Yeah, but I like the way Powder's playing this. You know, he has an Abusive Sergeant and a Void Walker behind this. What he's trying to do is he's trying to keep this game in check and get a good board state until turn 7 Dr. Boom, and that should clean everything up.
Yeah, that's the one turn he's looking forward to, and it looks like he's going to be able to get there pretty easily.
Yeah, start with Life Tap here. Perfect draw, 9-drop. Yep, that's what we were looking for.
Perfect draw.
Yep, that's what we were looking for. Now, I gotta believe you gotta take care of the Spider Tank here, just to make sure. I mean, because like if he doesn't have another mech in his hand, then you just cut so much away from Ostkaka.
I don't see a world where you kill the 3-2 over the 3-4.
I mean, if you want to push damage because you're like facing lethal or whatever, but yeah, this just seems like the best play. And yeah, this is an awkward turn for Ostkaka.
Yeah, that's to put it lightly.
I mean, he can use the Rock Biter to get through here and then pick off either the 2-2 or one of the 1-1s, you know, kind of get some valuable trades and maybe Loatheb here, or Doomhammer start taking care of the entire board. I mean, he could just use this Doomhammer like a machine gun here.
Which I think that's where he's looking right now, is how does he recover this board state?
If he's going to do that, if he's going to play Doomhammer this turn, obviously you won't see the Rock Biter, unless you see it onto the Cogmaster, but that takes away so much of his reach.
I wonder.
Gosh, this is a tough turn.
Yeah, Ostkaka never one to play too fast here. Likes to take his time, weigh all of his options.
Slow down, Ostkaka.
I mean, let's not get hasty here, buddy.
Let's stay calm. Yeah, I'm just going to swing the Doomhammer twice. Don't disagree with this play. This Dr. Boom is going to get ugly.
Yeah, well, this Shaman just headbutted a few minions in a row, and then this Dr. Boom, oh boy.
Yeah.
Ostkaka's going to have an empty board here facing down Dr. Boom.
Yeah, you're not coming back from this one. This is, he needs about a big game hunter right here.
Yeah, Noyatron, you never know, could buy a little time. You know, he might attack these boom bots now and just try to, you know, randomly get really lucky over the next turn or two, but he's only got 5 mana, so if he plays a Noyatron, he can't really do much else. This is what happens when Overload happens.
What draw can he get that actually wins the game? Like, if he just rips Leroy here and fills up his opponent's board, like, let's say he rips Leroy 4 to face, puts him at 16. He's got 10 with the Rock Biter, and then he could roll a Spell Power Totem and draw a Lava Burst.
Yeah, I was trying to count to see if there's still a way Powder could win by running a minion in and then Direwolf alphaing, and I think there possibly would have been.
10, that is lethal damage. Powder rips Doomguard, and that's going to take care of Ostkaka and Swift work. Fought valiantly, but at the end of the day,
This is a lot of damage.
Yeah, when you fall behind on the board with this game, you're just not picking it up. Powder, 2-1 lead here over Ostkaka. In back-to-back zoo games, this is something that we have not seen from him very much at all this, if at all this season, is queuing the same deck twice in a row. Not a coincidence to me he wins 2 in a row.